This is part 2 of practice exam 1 walkthrough video. For the last problem, we have to write the statements given, which is in the P if and only if Q statements. So let's start with A. If I read this, if it is hot outside, you buy an ice cream cone. And if you buy an ice cream cone, it is hot outside. So I guess for these problems, the goal is you notice that which of the parts are the P and which proposition is the Q. So it is hot outside, then this would be my P, and you buying an ice cream cone, this is Q. So A can be rewritten in our directions as it is hot outside if and only if you buy an ice cream cone. That's it for A. Let's go for B. For you to win the contest, it is necessary and sufficient that you have only the winning ticket. So in this case, my proposition P would be you win the contestant. Okay, and Q would be you have the only winning ticket. So this sentence transformed into the P if and only if Q statement would be you win the contest if and only if you have the only winning ticket. All right, lastly, you get promoted only if you have connections, and you have connections only if you get promoted. So it seems like there are only two propositions that are repeated. The first part is the P, and I'm going to call the second part as the Q. So you would say you get promoted if and only if you have connections. Okay, and of course for this problem you do have to state what P and Q is, because you might say this is my statement Q and this is my P, and it still works. In this case, you would just write you have connections if and only if you get promoted. So for these problems, when you guys are writing out the solutions to similar problems like this on your exam, you would say for C, my proposition P is you have connections. And for Q, you have decided that your proposition Q is going to be you get promoted. All right, and then you can say you have to write out that you have connections if and only if you get promoted. And that would be, you writing that out would be your answer for C. Okay, I hope it helps.